Today we're going to talk about dealing with high cholesterol. Aside taking cholesterol medications, we want to know how we can lower our high blood cholesterol naturally by making simple lifestyle changes. So in this video, we're not going to mention any medications. Your cholesterol is primarily made by your liver. More than 70% comes from the liver and the rest is the food we eat. So here are 7 ways to lower high cholesterol naturally, precisely the triglycerides and the LDL. Hi, I'm Dr.RAYLEE. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell to be updated with my latest video. Now let's get started. I think one of the most fundamental ways to lower your cholesterol will be to cut off or cut down the consumption of refined sugar or high carb diet. A high carb diet spikes glucose and also spikes insulin. And insulin, is a fat storing hormone. The more insulin is being produced as a result of high carb diet, the more you stimulate your liver to produce more cholesterol, and the lesser the bile is produced. This will increase your triglycerides and LDL. So by cutting down or cutting off refined sugars and high carb diet, you reduce your cholesterol. And healthier alternatives to this will be to do a healthy keto diet together with intermittent fasting. And 1 meal a day is ideal. This is the most fundamental way to lower your cholesterol before anything else. Number 2 on the list will be to eat more fibers. And here I mean the non-starchy leafy greens like the dark vegetables or generally vegetables. These fibers in the vegetables help lower your cholesterol by binding to fat and then removing them from your body. And 25 grams of fiber is recommended for women and 38 grams of fiber for men per day. You see, your gut microbiome is able to properly feed and convert your fats into small chain amino acids. And other foods high in fiber will include less fructose fruits, the whole grains like the oat bran, the beans, the nuts, and even the seeds. Number 3 on my list of lowering your cholesterol the natural way by making lifestyle changes is to cut down on the unsaturated fats and then avoid trans fat. These are the bad fat that raise your LDL cholesterol. Trans fat especially are bad news for your cardiovascular system, and it has shown a link to high risk of heart attack, stroke, and even dementia. Trans fats are found in processed foods such as the pastries, the cookies, the cakes, the fried foods, and most of the fast foods. With the unsaturated fat, you find them in the vegetable oils like soy oil, cottonseed oil, sunflower oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, rapeseed oil, peanut oil, and even lots of processed and fast foods. So you either avoid or limit your intake of these fats to less than 10% of your daily calories. Number 4 on my list will be no heavy meal after 5 p.m. This is super important. You see, when the sun sets down from 5 p.m. and you eat, you increase glucose and insulin all night long. And the higher your insulin, the farther you get. Plus, your metabolism is slow naturally from around this time. So anything you eat, whether it is fat, protein, or carbohydrate, spike your glucose and insulin. And also, you are less likely to be active around from this time to burn some calories and fat, which means that you start to push the fat to certain places in the body, which can then cause obesity. If you must eat after 5 p.m., it should be something light, small, a healthy fat, and more vegetables. But ideally, no meals after 5 p.m. Number 5 on my list of lifestyle changes you need to make to lower your high cholesterol, that is the bad cholesterol, the LDL, the triglyceride, is to increase your omega-3 fatty acid foods. These are the good fats that lower your triglycerides and raise your good cholesterol, that is the HDL. They bring balance to your cholesterol status, and some of the foods include the salmons, the tunas, the mackerel, the sardines, the shellfishes, and even the nuts like the flaxseed, the walnut, the soybeans, and avocado. And aim for at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week if you must go for a fatty fish. Number 6 on my list will be exercise regularly. This is also super important. As simple as this is, physical activity can help you burn some calories and fat, lower your blood pressure, and help improve blood circulation. It also boosts your good cholesterol, that is the HDL, and then lower LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. So try to do a moderate to a high intensity exercise per week. And some of the exercises are brisk walking, skipping, swimming, and even jogging. The last on my list will be quit smoking and alcohol drinking if you do. Smoking damages your blood vessels by causing inflammation and lowers your HDL, which is the good cholesterol, and increases your risk of heart attack and other cardiovascular conditions and even stroke. There are many resources and support groups to help you quit smoking if you are struggling to quit smoking. You can also talk about taking a nicotine replacement therapy or medication with your doctor. With alcohol, it causes more damages, such as fatty liver and even high cholesterol. And a combination of these lifestyle changes effectively lower your high cholesterol naturally. So these are 7 simple ways to lower your high cholesterol, precisely the LDL and triglycerides the natural way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video right up here. Your health, your life. And please consider sharing this video with your loved ones, like and bring your comment, and I will see you in the next video. Always remember that God wants you healthy. God bless you.